My name is Anna Sifford. I am a history teacher from Dallas, Texas.
My name is Andy Hartman. I teach in the social studies department at Middleton High School, just outside of Madison, Wisconsin.
My name is Steve Muench. I am a middle school teacher at Leonia Middle School in Leonia, New Jersey.
The World Affairs Council wants to incorporate global competencies and global citizenship into our education system here in the United States.
The chapter in Dallas-Fort Worth was sponsoring a trip to the United Arab Emirates in partnership with the Embassy of the United Arab Emirates.
This was a trip to bring teachers and educators to the UAE. It's exactly how diplomacy should be working.
People around the world are more similar than they are different from us. And I saw that as I traveled through Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Right? I saw it in the diversity of different groups of people from around the world that live in the UAE and work in the UAE very successfully together in a very, very diverse region. The people of the UAE vibrated on a frequency of positivity that I have not seen anywhere else on the planet Earth. I've been to other Gulf states. I've spent a lot of time in East Asia, South Asia, Europe, Central and South America, and I have never seen or experienced this just sincere, genuine positivity coming out of everyone everywhere. And I just eventually realized, no, this is just kind of who they are and as a people.
There was a mix of government, diplomatic, cultural. There was a little bit of everything for everyone to see. So the Abrahamic family house, perfectly titled, is a dedication and a reverence to the three Abrahamic religions, Islam, Christianity, Judaism. I think it meant so much to me, mostly because my son is represented by two of the Abrahamic houses, me being Jewish and his father being Muslim.
It just evoked light, peace, calmness, tranquility. Each one of these structures, the mosque, the synagogue, and the church. And you got a sense of unity as you walked around.
It was overwhelming. And it wasn't just me. There were a couple teachers in the group that were all very emotional at the end as we were leaving. I know Andy was one of them.
You have this purposeful space, this sacred site for Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, to have the leaders of those faith systems come together to construct this space, combining water, wood, stone, and light and metal into those spaces in such a way to elevate the belief structures was one of the most powerful things I've ever seen in my life. It's happening right here, right now. Like, this is a space where we're bringing people together, where you could worship next to each other, engage with each other, have conversation. And instead of the conversation being around what's wrong about your religion or what's different about your religion, it's literally what is the same about it, what brings us together in our faith. And so I'm never going to forget that. And I'm going to teach that every single time I have the opportunity to in my classroom spaces.
I came home and I said to my students, I've never been happier than the week I was in Abu Dhabi and Dubai. I mean, I had an hour conversation with a student that couldn't even fathom that there was an NYU Abu Dhabi and what that might mean to him. Things like that wouldn't have happened without this trip. That's the definition of public diplomacy.
When we're given the opportunity to travel to a different country, in this case to the UAE, the knowledge that we get and the connections that we make, we're able to bring right back to the classroom. And that enriches not only the classroom experience for the students, but it also makes us as educators more worldly, better global citizens. We're able to convey the history and the message of other cultures a lot more effectively in the classroom. I didn't come away thinking, okay, I've been there once, I'm never going back. I actually came away from it saying, wow, I need to come back and see where this place is headed.